between New Zealand and Australia. I'm Mike Ath.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Ty has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yes. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Timed that brilliantly.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 16. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Behrendorff from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Beaten on on the drive.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Now, that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Southee takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. They'll get at least one.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 2 for 33. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Southey shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 37. Going with pace now.
Slow left armour is coming on to bowl.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes. Ball up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. Ball up.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 3 for 39.
Yes.
Super shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that. It was driven very well, I might add.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Boa!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Good.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Boa!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait, yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah,
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
About.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
63.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 63.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 4 for 69. Absolutely nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Some adjustments to the field. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 89. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge! Amazing delivery. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Some adjustments to the field.
Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 6 for 110. Behrendorff back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Phillips didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 9 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for 119. Cummins to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Cummins from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep, yep.
Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Australia with a fantastic review. Excellent trust shown by the skipper and their bowler. Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 134.
Yes. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Yes. No. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Yep.
Big shout. Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Allen comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 8 for 138.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Follow that.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Timed that brilliantly.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wait, yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. No.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'll get at least one. A beauty, brilliant catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get... firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big appeal. That's just outrageous.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 3. King, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Loud shout. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ferguson from the north end. Misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
There's trouble here.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud appeal.
How's that? Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 15. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zampa, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
How's that?
There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Great shot. At least one on offer. Edge! What a ball! And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Carey is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Carey gets off the mark.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good delivery. Keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Carey gone for not many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No. No. Yep. One of them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Put neatly off the pads, should get 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice one.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
For 46.
Australia get through another over, only one from it.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Padding up to that. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
For 46. Steve Smith is the new batter at number 10 for Australia.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Saudi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait.
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Saudi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sodhi from the north end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.